Candidate A, you are given 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good morning to the examiners and fellow candidates. I think that the teachers should be caring towards students, as nowadays not every students they are cared by teachers, so that they won't concentrate on their studies. So the teachers should give loves and care to the students. A teacher need to keep an eye with all the students who having problem in the class, and if one of the student cannot catch up to all the syllabus, a teacher should slow down and not going fast without taking care of the student who are slow than others. As a class teacher, maybe you are collecting the class fund or class fee, so some students they are not able to pay during some days, so a teacher need to ask them and see whether is it there's financial problems or the parents problems, and need to see whether there are any background of the family background and what problem they are facing. And also when there's parent days, is a chance for a teacher to discuss with the parents and discuss about the student behavior, their result, their attitude in the class, so that the student can improve, or the parents will work together with the teachers so that the result, the behavior and the attitude of the student can improve.
Okay, stop. Let's move over to candidate B. You have 2 minutes. You may start now.
Good morning, examiners and my fellow candidates. In my opinion, I think that a teacher should be able to express ideas clearly. What does it mean? It means that the teacher should explain a concept or the principle of the syllabus well and detailed to the students. This is because if teacher explain well, the student will be understand in a short time and also can be able to master what the teacher taught. In contrast, if teacher doesn't do so, the student will be blur about what the things the teacher are teaching. And if they are not be able to understand, they need to go to the tuition center and depend on the teacher of the tuition center. It is said to be very time wasting, money wasting, because a lot of time money will be spent after the school. And if for the poor students, they might not have many money to go for tuition center, so they have no chance to go to tuition center, and if the teacher can't explain the idea well, they are not able to understand and can't score in the exam. For example, I use my experience to illustrate it. During my Form 4 life, my bio teacher, I can say she was a very bad teacher, because she even can't explain the principle well to me at all. So, and at the same time, I don't think that there are the bio. I can't find the bio tuition center class at outside, so I didn't go for the tuition center at outside. And finally, I scored terribly in my final exam. Besides, in COCO, teachers still need to be able to express idea clearly, because he or she needs to give a clear order or instruction to student, so that the student can carry their task effortlessly.
Okay, stop. Okay, let's go to candidate C. You have 2 minutes. You can start now.
Good morning to the examiners and fellow candidates. In my opinion, I think that the most important characteristic of a good teacher is teaches creatively. First and foremost, if the teacher teaches creatively, students do not feel boring. By teaching creatively, students will have some joy and do not feel bored. They can be more concentrated while the teacher is teaching. Instead, if the teacher just read the text from the textbook, students will not be able to understand all the syllabus and will feel so sleepy because there are no interaction between the teachers and the students. Because the teachers are just presenting their ideas but don't bother about whether the students understand or not. Besides, by asking questions, there will be an interaction between students and teachers. As teacher is asking the questions, students will start to think about to find the solutions. So he will learn something, and there will be interaction between students and the teachers. Apart from that, the teachers can teach us creatively by having a quiz or give some homeworks to the students. For example, teachers can give some questions based on what the teachers taught on that particular days, and students will do the homework and understand more. Besides, teachers can showing some video based on the syllabus and some PowerPoint presentation to make the class more fun. Sometimes teachers can ask some students to stand up to give their views based on the topics that teachers is taught. Then, if the teacher found out that the students are thinking the wrong way, then the teachers can correct it immediately, so the students are able to understand more.
Okay, stop. Okay, candidate B, you can start now.
Good morning to my teachers and my fellow friends. Okay, so as my opinion, I think that a teacher should be knowledgeable on the subject taught. Okay, first of all, the certain subject that I would take it as example is like our essential subjects among malicious students that must be taken are like our nation language, that is Bahasa Melayu, and the most common language which are used by us in our daily life, that is English. Okay, for those subjects like English, the teacher who is going to teaching the students either in primary school or secondary school must be equipped with those abilities that can improve the level of each student and enable the students to learning under a comfortable condition. Okay, what is the quality the teacher must have? The teacher must be know well in all the aspects such as grammar, pronunciation, speaking, and even listening. This is for the qualities in the language English. Okay, and the most crucial factors that will give a profound impact on the studies among the students is that the teacher must be know well about the latest syllabus of examination, and the profession of the teacher will enable students to learn fast as possible. Eventually, it will create an outstanding result among the students.
Okay, stop.
Thank you, teacher.